everyone. I decided to make a choose your own adventure game, kind of like the ones that we used to read when we were kids, and you had the book, and you had to flip through the pages, and I decided it would be more fun as a web app, because then you don't have to actually find the specific page, because the page will go there for you, especially because Angular is really good at going places. So you've got this beautiful path, and you're going to go, follow me. You're standing in front of a pile of loot. And it tells you all about that pile of loot. I had a lot of fun writing the things for these various rooms. And yeah, maybe I do want to pick up the harp. I like harps a lot. Whenever you play them, they sound nice, even if you don't know what you're doing. So now I'm going to hurry deeper in. Suddenly the world is full of colors. Too many colors. It's very disorienting. Very disorienting. You run around the room looking for a way out, but you don't see it. And I had that set timeout, I guess, a little bit too quick. But essentially it says like, you can't get out, there's nowhere to go. So you go back to the room you came from. So you're back here. Conveniently, that means that you can choose another item if you want. So I'm gonna pick up a stick. Because as this says, maybe the stick is a magic wand. Now I'm gonna try going outside. Oh, and by the way, when you click these buttons, it takes you to a random inside state or a random outside state. So there's different places you can go. But I'm going to try going outside. Find yourself on a ledge looking out at a vast land. Rolling grassy hills, small forests, and inviting lakes as far as the eye can see. You desperately want to get down off this ledge and explore. Because that's beautiful. Who wouldn't want to explore? And then because you do have the stick, it gives you this bit about how you take out your stick to see if it's a magic wand. And you think it isn't, so you throw it, and then it actually lets you levitate, which is pretty awesome. And then it tells you all about all of the adventures that you have with that stick, and you reach an end. Of course, if you didn't have a stick, it would have popped up with a different choice altogether, and maybe you would have gone further, maybe you wouldn't have. And that is the end of that particular path. I'm just going to show you guys one other path that isn't yet done because it's going to be even cooler. But for right now, it's as though you had chosen inside and you climb up with, the next room is very dark. There's a door on the other side of the room. You hurry through it. Now, if you had picked up the flashlight, you would have used the flashlight and maybe found some special item, like a bottle of something. And then you go through to the next room with these glowing rocks, where you can decide whether you're going to stay or go. Yeah, this one's kind of the dark ending. I have a few of those. They were fun to write. There will also eventually be a happier ending if you don't decide to stay, and then you end up in a room with a lever that you can push and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, that is my project. It was really fun to make.